Hi everyone, Adrian here from Dugmel Harcourts in Wollongong. Today I just wanted to talk to you about choosing the right time to go on the market. As I stand here today, we're just about hitting the middle of October, and if you're working backwards from say the middle of December, when arguably you could say that people start going on holidays, they start thinking about winding up work, school's finishing and things like that, they're not really taking their eyes off the prize, if you know what I mean. They're not really focusing on real estate and purchasing property. So keeping that in mind, I like to advise my sellers to work backwards from say the middle of December. Now if you go backwards from the middle of December to where we are now, which is the middle of October, you've really only got about 10 weeks to sell. So considering if you've been thinking about going on the market, I would suggest to you that you've only got a small window of opportunity and the time is now. There's a few things you've got to keep in mind. First of all, when you're heading on the market for sale, it takes some time. There's a kind of gestation process that from when you hit the market to when you get an interested buyer on the property, they start making offers, you accept that offer, then you go to contract and you exchange contracts. Keeping that in mind, if you're working backwards, as I said earlier, from say the middle of December, where I think it really does cool off in real estate world over here, you really only got a couple of weeks to get your property on the market. That gives you enough time right now to, as I said, work on that gestation period, get someone interested in your home, use the right type of marketing and ramp up through these spring months and get someone interested in your home. And with any luck, if it's priced correctly and marketed correctly, you'll find a great buyer prior to Christmas. Enjoy your last Christmas at home, or maybe even and not, and then you can basically secure a buyer this side of 2012. However, if you're not quite there yet, my suggestion is to wait, because think about this. If you were to go on the market say in a month's time, November or late in November, you're leading up right into that period in Christmas where things really start to die off. Now, I'm not saying that you can't make a sale over Christmas. I've made many sales over that Christmas time over the years. However, the sales aren't coming through thick and fast. So I would be cautious of going on the market at that time, because you would be basically going on the market and then ramping up your advertising only to cool it right off when solicitors and agents and everyone else goes on holidays. If that's the case and that's your scenario, just wait. Be patient, get all the things right within your home and kick off the marketing in the new year when people start to finish their holidays and get the kids back to school. You know, perhaps late January, mid to late January is the best time to start actioning the property and getting it all on the market, ready to fire and kick off into the new year. That's my tip for today. If you've got any more questions on tips or hints about selling your property, shoot me an email or give me a call, or go to my website www.adriandemico.com.au. Chat to you soon.